Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of The Cooperators.
Where the AI is just jamming out with me.
So we're back playing some more Sonic Mania, where Knuckles was, giving Knuckles a silhouette blowjob.
A silla-job.
Silhouette blowjob. Okay, in all honesty, because I told Joe he has to play a game.
What game?
You already played it before. Well, I mean, you didn't finish it, at least I don't think so.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Which, honestly, I feel like we should play that for the show.
Please, no.
Why not?
I don't want to get banned off YouTube.
People have played it on YouTube. They just blur everything.
All right, I want to have some class on YouTube.
Okay, I'll do it on my own. I will do it on my own. Technically, it's a Flash game, so I'll play it for Flash Sunday, but... Well,
Knuckles?
Actually, I don't even know if it is... Would you consider it a Flash game? Would you consider that?
That's a Flash game.
Okay, so I'll play it on Flash Sunday. Maybe. We'll see. But, guys... Alright. Here's the thing. I asked Joe to play these games. Oh crap! I can't remember what the website's called. Do you remember what it was called? Like MortzeArt or something like that? Or
No, I don't.
Moray
Eel.
Moname. Hang on, I'll pull it up in a quick second.
Must you pull it up?
Well, I'm not gonna pull up the porn, but I'm just gonna pull up the name. Okay, here it is.
MortzeArt.
MortzeArt, that's it. Okay, so... Okay, guys. www.mortzeart.com. Okay, here's the scoop. Now, before you go on that website, it's a full-fledged Flash game porn site. Now, in all honesty...
Rule number 1 of MortzeArt. Never tell your parents.
Rule number 2 about MortzeArt.
Never tell your parents.
Rule number 3 about MortzeArt.
Never tell your parents! Oh, not enjoy yourself?
That's rule number 5.
What's number 4?
Never tell your parents!
Jesus.
Rule number 4.5. Tell your friends!
Only if they're up for it.
Well, were you up... Well, in all honesty, were you up for it?
Not really.
Damn. But in all honesty, did you actually enjoy yourself or enjoy the game? It's a... Alright. So, here's the scoop. This guy, MortzeArt... First off, I think it's this guy and his wife, and they create Flash games. They do 3D rendered art, and they create a story with it. Now, in my opinion, I actually like all the games that they come out with, because it actually does have a... To me, it's got a really good, compelling story on each of them. I think there's... Ah, crap, I think it's like 4. There's 4 games that they made. Or there's 3 games that they made and 1 game that one of them made by themselves, but technically there's 4 games that's available on their website. Now, these 4 games, apparently they're, they're entwined with each other. Basically, they all share the same universe. They all share the same story. They all have, like, the same, characters and also and whatnot. But anyway, the first game that was made, if I'm not mistaken, was called, Dreaming of Elise, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. So, anyway...
Oh, can my flying catch up? Oh! Oh, shit.
I don't remember. Was that your favorite one?
Nah.
You didn't like Dreaming of Elise? What was your favorite one? I forgot. Oh, Pandora. Okay. But Dreaming of Elise was like, I think it was the first one that they came out with. Now, it's about that you play as this delivery guy, and you're delivering books to a store. Now, at this, before you're delivering books to a store, you're explaining to your friend that, like, Are
we just gonna discuss the plot of the porn?
Well, I'll get to it. Was that me?
That was me.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I meant to roll.
We're so confused. But anyway, so, before, you got a range, by the way.
I know.
So
Thank you for run into every missile for me.
I'll do
the red ones.
I'll do what I can, but I might get confused who's who. So anyway...
Alright, I'm in the back. Run into every red one.
Before the game even starts, you start talking to your friend while in a delivery truck, saying like, oh, I keep having this dream where I'm chasing this girl and she's running away from me and yada yada yada. Okay, wait, did it go back to
you got a double.
Okay, oh, perfect. And she keeps running away from me and yada yada yada, and I keep chasing her, and I keep trying to call out to her, or I don't even know who she is. I've never seen her before in my whole entire life. And then you go to this bookstore and you're talking to this one girl, and then there's like, oh, the owner, she's upstairs, and you look at the owner, it's like, she looks so familiar, and it's like, holy shit, this is the girl that was in my dreams and everything. So you go see her the next day, and you actually talk to her. You just get to know her a little bit, that's all. You don't actually like, oh, let's bang or anything like that. But you talk to her, you get to know her. It's kind of like one of these games where it's like, let's see if you can get a relationship type of thing. But in all honesty, the stories are pretty good. It's kind of fun, and obviously, if you're a perv like us, I would recommend playing it. That's one of the stories. Now, obviously, it intertwines. Now, the weird thing is that they actually share a dream. They're linked to each other somehow. So obviously, they have.
God damn it! I'm trying to make it land.
So they have an emotional bond together, and they. Oh, I blocked the picture with my face.
Well, you saw it move a little.
That's kind of cool. So they have an emotional bond together, where also they also have a bond where they. Oh shit! Did I start the timer? Oh, the timer is still going. It's just I didn't go back to it. I'm still looking at MortzeArt. So they have a bond together, and obviously they just can't break it because now they're like they dream of each other every night. Because eventually, then it turns out to being like, oh, we do share the same dreams. We dream sharing. How is this even possible? Apparently, she has the special gift. If you want to know the full story, guys, like I said, play the game.
No spoilers!
The second game was called Redemption for Jessica. Now, personally, that's my favorite, and that's the first one that I actually played because I didn't know anything about it. I just played it on some random site. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. I actually like.
How the fuck?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I went up there.
Oh, apparently you jump on that thing, but whatever. Hey, cool. So
shit.
That's right. I'm weightless. I'm 90% helium.
There we go. You're 90% helium. Hey Knuckles, what are you eating in your diet? Shit!
So, fuck me. We haven't gotten the Chaos Emerald in a while.
I know, I haven't seen any. I know where one was in the last act, but I missed both of them. And one's right here.
Cool. So anyway, Redemption for Jessica was my favorite. So,
okay.
In this story, this I don't know how do you call it, like an indie rock singer, but like she's popular, she's famous, like she's a famous rock star in the town, basically. And you play as this. I forget, it was like a paralegal. I forgot what it was, but you play as like some paralegal. You work in a courthouse. That's all I remember. And one of the court officers that you're friends with, she's a lesbian, and she needs.
She's
help.
a lesbian.
Didn't you remember the story? You didn't play the game, did you?
No, I'm saying she's a lesbian.
Yes, she's a lesbian. Do you remember this? Did you play this game or no?
Yes.
Okay. She's a correctional officer, and she needs help with her love life because
she sucks.
No, the thing, they don't have enough excitement. That's what she wants. So she asks him, because I trust you, and you're the one who respects me at work and everything. Yes. I really want your help. I'm in a relationship, and we want to just spice things up. Can you come over and just watch us do it? I'm like, yeah, sure. When you walk in, you're like, holy shit, you are so-and-so from the so-and-so band. You're like, my favorite band and everything.
Uh-huh.
I know, this is why I was, you point to the screen like I had to watch something.
Yeah, I was like...
Oh, I just realized.
Wait, can you go super? Jump and press Y.
Nope. You go and press Y. Ah! Oh, it goes pink. Oh, he flashes pink. He shows teeth.
Yeah, and you want to know what his special is?
What's his special?
Watch. Wait for it. Oh, I need a wall. Hang on.
I need a wall, he says.
Yeah. If you do it when you're at top speed like that...
You break the wall or something?
No, it's like an earthquake. I don't know why it's not doing it.
It's cool.
It's an earthquake effect.
You kill all the enemies on the screen or no?
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool. So anyway, with Redemption for Jessica, the correctional officer...
The fuck just happened?
The correctional officer that you're friends with invites you over that night just to watch her and her girlfriend, get it on. When you walk in, you find out that the girl she's dating is from your favorite band. She's like the second lead guitarist or something like that, or also a whatnot. Now, there's a couple ways how this game can play out. So obviously, I'm gonna try to do the good way, or I tried doing the good way, but I was a horny little bastard. I tried getting in on the action, and you're not supposed to do that, but whatever. In all honesty, you have to be like, resist your temptation and not, join them at all. Just watch them.
Fuck my ass, Fred.
And then, what's her face? The lead guitarist would be like, oh wow, that must have been, really difficult for you. You must be, a saint or something like that. It's like, you know what? I'll tell you what. Let me introduce you to my, my friend, the lead singer of the band that you're like, have a massive crush on. Like, this is definitely like one of these like nerd fantasies that it'll never happen, and if it does happen, holy shit, seize the opportunity. But she she was saying like, oh, but she needs a lot of help. She's in a this stress, the stress part of life, because she recently did a show, and when she was doing the show, there were a lot of people that were, rioting in the show, and she feels like it was her fault, and that's why she had to go into court.
That's weird. What the fuck happened to you?
I didn't go through the bubble.
Did it just kick your ass out?
Apparently, I didn't go into the bubble. So anyway, she tells you where she is. She's at a bar. She's drinking. She gets drunk. Whatever. This is the way how she copes. You have to try to help her find a better way of coping. Now, obviously, if you don't done everything right, you finally meet up with her, and you talk, you do stuff, and then eventually you guys actually do become in a serious relationship. You find out later that apparently she also has a power like Elise. Her power was that she can do dream sharing. Jessica's power is she can manipulate feelings and emotions through singing, which is actually pretty awesome. Now, the only person that's immune to it is the character you play as, and so he helps her out. So, like I said, that was one of my favorite ones. I definitely enjoy Redemption for Jessica. Okay. The next game, I don't know. Again, I don't know if you played all these games, dude. Because there's multiple endings. There's multiple ways of playing. You could be a perv. You can be a good guy, a bad guy. Good ending, bad ending. Perverted ending, horrible ending, multiple endings. Have sex with different girls in different endings. But you didn't do any of that, did you?
What?
Oh my god. The next game is Finding Miranda. Once again, plays a...
Can we move on from the porn games, please?
I'll do this one fast. Finding Miranda. I lost my train of thought. Finding Miranda. Yada yada yada. Plays a different guy. Got you 7 rings. Plays a different guy. You work with you work with this woman. You can choose your beginning or your ending with this one. Like either your wife died, your wife cheated on you, or whatnot. I don't know. What did you pick?
What?
In Finding Miranda, what beginning did you pick? Did you pick your wife died, or did you pick that your wife cheated on you?
Dead.
Yeah, so did I. But I actually did all the end. I did most of them. But whatever. So her ability is she's able to she's like a problem solver basically. But her problem is that she went into a coma a long time ago and she can't sleep. So she's actually friends with Elise. Now Elise is trying to help her out, but the only way that she can help her out is if she falls asleep in dreams. But she's also trying to help out Jessica. Because apparently she was in danger, because now there's a whole big other backstory going on that apparently if your wife died or if your wife cheated on you, it was a big setup. There's like a big story with this, and in all honesty, I really want to play it for Flash Sunday or even with Joe. Yes, we're gonna have to put the disclaimer and everything, and obviously it's a porn game, but we'll see what we can do. And next time on the Cooperators, we're gonna continue with some more Sonic Mania. We shall see you next time. Holy shit, I need some water.
Yeah, stop talking about porn. You're getting thirsty, dude.
We'll see you next time.